Hi everybody, Brad Souza here, CTO at AVI Systems. And for the next 5 minutes, we're going to be talking about how to lead your IT team and win, even in the middle of COVID-19, and do stuff that's kind of crazy, like turn up a brand new UC service in as little as a couple of hours. So I'm recording this message from my home because that's where we work these days. And the requirement to work from home has put a crazy amount of stress on even the largest UC cloud services. And so we're getting a lot of requests from customers. Can I find a switch that I can flip? Can I create a new UC service just like overnight or in a matter of a couple of hours? The answer is yes, but what we want to do is be thoughtful about how we can do it. So yes, we can turn on a brand new UC service in a matter of hours. The real question is, what does that service look like? So AVI Systems is a leading partner with the largest UC platforms, Microsoft, and with our powered by AVI company, Magenium, we provide full service Microsoft services, including O365 and Teams. We're also a premier Cisco partner and a Zoom partner. And so the question isn't what platform should it be on? The question really is, how fast can I get it turned up? We're happy to provide additional Microsoft Zoom or Cisco licenses, WebEx licenses to an existing infrastructure. But for the question, to answer the question, can I flip a switch and get a new UC service built in a matter of hours? We're actually turning to a different partner. AVI Systems has partnered with Pexip and created a new cloud service offer specifically geared towards flipping the switch for those who need additional capacity or a brand new UC service as a result of COVID-19. Here's how it works. So the Pexip AVI offer leverages Pexip's existing cloud service. And within a matter of hours from the time that you give us authorization to proceed, you as a system administrator will get an email to log into your new tenant, or you can have AVI manage that tenant for you and add all of your user accounts. Either way, all of your users get a link that they can add to their meeting invite or include in an email. And by clicking that link, just using a PC or Mac with a browser, or even a tablet with a browser, you can join your meeting. For smartphones, you might want to download the Pexip app or use the app on a compute machine, but it's not required. You can use just a browser to join your meetings. Getting this service up and running is something that's pretty simple for us to do together. Matter of fact, when we did our initial pilot, from the time I authorized my new tenant and my new account to the first call that I made in my cloud service was less than 2 hours. It was about an hour and 15 minutes. And so the idea is that AVI can provide to you access to that tenants within a couple of hours, and from there your users can start using the service and start meeting right away. So once we get that initial and urgent need satisfied, what do we do next? Well, we think there's a second action that we want to take together maybe a week or two after you start using the service. And in that particular action, we want to begin to look at how do we optimize the service and maybe integrate it into other technologies that you might have. So something unique to the Pexip offer is its ability to integrate into other UC platforms that include Microsoft Teams, or might include Google Hangouts or Google Meet, as well as other types of conferencing services. And so having a discussion maybe a week or so after you start using it to learn how your users are adopting it, and then provide additional clues and services to help drive adoption might be a good option for us a couple of weeks into it. And then we want to start thinking about what is the new normal going to look like. Do we want to continue these licenses or this service after our workers start returning to the workplace? Do we want to create an integration strategy or create ecosystems across multiple cloud services, or even an ecosystem between on-prem and cloud services? So having an idea ahead of time around what your new normal might look like after workers start returning to the workforce is something that we can do together, and then size this service the way that we want to have it. So I want to say thank you for giving me some time. How do you get started with this particular offer? How do you learn more about flipping the switch and getting a new UC service turned on? Well, you can go to avisystems.com and click on Contact Us, and that will give us a place to start and get a new conversation started. Or if you're an existing AVI Systems customer, you can reach out to your AVI Systems account manager and get the conversation started there.